still. I mean, it's a very strong aggro comparison. It's Clockwork, CM, Bristleback versus SKAA Razor, if that's the case. I think Empire has variety and versatility in their lanes if they want to do that. But I don't think they need to, per se. I think Enigma is fine if he just goes offlane, because you can just pull the lane. Be on the Shadow Fiend and Vanguard on the Bristleback. They can actually make a lot happen, but I like the aggression coming out from Empire beside the Enigma. He's like, oh god, it's Toby now in there. I gotta go change the whole system.
Can't handle it.
Alright though, we got a best of 5 on our hands, Toby.
We do. And it could easily go the distance with these two teams.
Oh yeah. Ooh, FNG's gotta be careful here. I think he's just dead actually for like one more right click. But, oh, the mana burn from the cogs. FN actually is gonna be turned on. And FNG gets denied.
Oscar and Roger looking for the opening. FNG's going to break the smoke and also scout out the Ancient Apparition. And it's a better time. Phobos was just rotating over, looking for the rune, and they're going to get more than just the rune. The Ancient Apparition kill. He can Vortex down, but the support is coming in. Moved at the last moment towards the Ancients, hoping for the denial. Roger, Burrow Strike just gets away. They're bringing more help again. FNG. Gonna mess with Roger, push him back. He'll Burrow Strike in. Now he's got no mana whatsoever, so Phobos lets the fissure go, and Sand King will fall to FNG's battery assault. That was the worst way that situation could have played out for Roger.
The cogs are actually. That's usually what I try to look at especially when I'm looking at these type of games. It's like I'm like, okay, Sand King AA. This duo combo should be getting a good amount of kills.
They found someone. Found FNG. Vortex. No cold feet actually being applied. Just letting FNG sit there. Iceberg will come over. Raise 1, raise 2. Doesn't have the long-range raise just yet. Comes off cooldown right now. It's not going to connect. FN goes for the scream, intimidates them away. Iceberg did trigger the haste rune. Guess the distance. Shadow Strike's causing him a couple of health issues.
Bottom side with the Sentry Ward in the mid lane, and now he's
fighting. They need this sun to connect. The blink forward and bait SF to stick around, and they just go straight in for the black hole. Benz goes to the neighborhood. Frostbite. He'll actually do it onto the Sand King, not the Enigma. It was already too late to really cancel the effectiveness of that black hole. Gets away to safety.
Top lane FNG looks like he's going to be brought down here.
Yeah, whole bunch of conversions. Stun,
not needed.
Damage. That'll do it. Depending how the team fights will go.
He should have it at good timing. Here's what we'll probably see. We might see Chappie leave the safe lane. He's got his face. He's got the drum finish.
FNG's in a lot of trouble. Midnight Pulse, they're looking for every bit of damage. The cold feet won't trigger. FNG has the movement speed, but with FN arriving, TP happens. FN, do you go for the blind stream? He does not.
That would
a little too late for it.
The Ice Vortex, I believe the magic resistance was clipping him, so I think if the scream did go off there, they would have been close.
Roger actually took the stun, gets frostbitten up, Echo Slam down, another totem. Phobos, DK Phobos played that beautifully.
And now Chappie does head up there though. But it is under vision of a ward. Clockwork shot is online. Oh, but it misses. Roche.
That's the wrong target, take him a long way from home, and Vanscore's dying. He knows he can't get the ulti off.
Shredded.
Not when Chappie has the Eye of the Storm already activated. FNG really needed to connect then. You shouldn't have praised him so much during the drafting phase.
Oh, come on, he's playing versus a phase drum. Phase drum Razor. That Razor, when he pops drum, is moving 500 movement speed. That ain't easy.
It really isn't.
This game has been pretty passive so far in the early game, only 4-4. So he's just focusing on his farm. Iceberg, Shadowblade up.
Yeah, here we go again. Roger. He can see Roger quite clearly underneath the tower. Visual connect, raise 1, 2, punch. Very simple. And Go 6 checking. He's got Midnight Pulse off cooldown in 2 seconds time, which is exactly the same time as Shadowblade. So if Iceberg goes invis now, you'll see Ghost into the lane. And now...
I think he saw the presence of the Dark Lord for a second through the trees.
Well, he's got it on himself.
He's got it on him now.
Alright, TP support's coming in. This is the other indicator if you're paying attention, right? Now, FN jumping forward, Bristleback's the one being initiated on. They can't go for a straight press from Dark Lord, maybe inside the cut, the tree line. That'll work. Iceberg does let it rip, and the hook shot, this time from FNG, hits the mark and the double fissure. Enigma, the shortest black hole ever. Chappie even getting pushed back out. The Echo Slam, that's absolutely nothing. It whips completely. Chappie to the right, and you've got Miposhka to the left. Miposhka actually able to get the cold feet out on the Earthshaker, trying to hunt in the tree lines. A quick rocket. The Razor's too far away for Iceberg to connect on Chappie, but Miposhka under the tree line, under his tier 2 tower.
They saw Team Spirit setting up to defend that Bristle. So it was a bit of a over-aggressive move. Roger, the CM freezing They're gonna do the same thing that they did in the top lane though. Force reactions back and then disengage.
Rocket to scout the trees. They're keeping their eyes out for the SK. They don't want to let him just have an easy position. I'm also expecting some kind of sentry ward. Okay, Blink, Burrow, Bristleback. It's just chip damage on him. Aegis has still got a little bit longer left on it.
Can be probably if he gets stunned by the cold feet, you know, it is 3.5 seconds where they can kind of like set up around, but they do need the blink back on the Enigma.
There's your Burrow Strike again, catching out the Bristleback. A lot of damage being stolen with a Fissure. They're going to hook in. Echo Slam is perfect. Ice Blast and Sonic Wave, however, also just as good. Team Spirit trying to recover the epicenter from Roger, doing some damage and some nice slow. Iceberg did BKB to protect himself. And Chappie already burning the second shrine. They've only got one more shrine. It's too far away to be of any real effect. Ice Blast moving forward, won't hit on any heroes, only the chilling effect. But Phobos hits the Echo Slam, follow up Fissure. Now your Black Hole, spin him around, 3 on the merry-go-round. Bristleback, he'll fall down as well. That's what Empire really desperately needed. A big play from Ghostic, and he got the 3 big ones after the Echo Slam was done. You'll lose your SK, but you don't give a crap. And then he'll join the fray. BZZ. Like, he's looking further ahead. He's going for a Radiance as his next item.
Oh, the force snap from
FNG. They used 2 of them. Phobos as well, teaming up. So Chappie using his BKB. FN trying to get rid of that Crystal Maiden. Thanks to the Orchid, she should eventually pop. In fact, does do so. Back inside the mid lane. Chappie escaping from Iceberg's BKB SF. Level 2 Echo.
Chappie has to be careful. His BKB's on cooldown.
Yep. Fire Strike. Catching out the Bristleback. Roger a little bit too deep. Now Chappie. Oh, Ghostic blinks in with a BKB. And he's actually baiting it. He's like, guys, you may think I don't have Black Hole, but I'm going to make you react like I do. And they instantly split up.
Shadowfeed is the one in this.
Fire Strike. Roger not getting the target he wants to. Battery Assault. Pulls him out now, and well, it's a quick Orchid. They 4-staff him down, so FNG may have to give up his life for this one. A quick hook shot, Echo Slam. Okay, that's even nicer. Chappie and Miposhka fighting underneath their own shrine. The Iceberg will go on top of the Shadow Fiend, beating into Chappie, and he doesn't have enough life to survive. SF will fall. His death only doesn't get anything, and FN into a second round of Orchid, looking to kill up the Crystal Maiden. Thanks to Phobos' Fidget, though, Vanskor will have enough space and the shrine to regenerate.
Uh-oh. The BKB is coming out for Empire there and paying highly versus Team Spirit's lineup.
FN triggered it, and instantly the Earthshaker backed off. But he only bounced up for the haste rune. So Roshan begins. Vanskor, Observer and Sentry down. His Sentry is in range of the 2 other Sentries, and the Boris Strike from Roger connects beautifully on both FNG, but Echo Slam from Phobos. The control, but here's your Black Hole! Catching 2 of them! The hook shot! FNG just goes into the hole, combining with the Sonic Wave! Team Spirit, lose hope! You just got Shrek'd! Keep on running out of there, SF. Ghostic's behind. He doesn't have the stun available, and Iceberg does have the Shadow Blade to hide inside of. Roshan. Low. BZZ would just love to slip in there and grab it.
Looks like Razor is going to be the one building the Silver Edge later, too. We saw this from, I think Chappie did this yesterday, too.
Chappie moves forward, 4-staffs, FNG. Burning off just a little bit of mana. They wanted the double 4-staff, but Phobos was just out of range for his 4-staff to work.
They're just standing at opposite sides looking at each other.
Showdown, Forest Strike in, SF, can they kill him for the BKB? Echo Slam from Phobos, it doesn't stop Chappie, and here's Ghosting, the Black Hole's out once more, Bristleback is locked in, Ice Blast up, they'll lose 2 here, Team Spirit, just great initiation from Team Empire, time and time again, they are hitting the sweet spot, the Spirit spot.
They can't mess with this, they can't mess with the fight from Empire now at this point. This BKB Black Hole is way too threatening. It's up every 2 minutes now at this point. And FN also, how much farm that he's gotten through this game, or she's gotten in the pain. He's so durable down. As well as with Chap. Chappy sitting at 3,000.
Oh, Vanskor ghosting. That's too much damage. He'll have to commit the black hole, but it works. CM and Shadow Fiend both caught in it. Vanskor will die. Not quite certain what Iceberg wanted to do.
Yeah. They don't really have a lot going for them right now at this point. They pretty much have to just blow every ability up on somebody if they do want to try to get a pick off when they're split up. And that's what they might actually do. They might be able to get FN here if they do see him with the Echo. If
they can't catch him, they're going to get Mapochka, but the Gem of True Sight revealed Phobos. He ran down under the cover, hookshot forward from FNG. The Sonic Wave, it does do a hell of a lot of damage to FNG, and FN just goes in. He's got extra help arriving. The Burrow Strike, however, catching him out. Iceberg hit by the ball. Oh, okay, no. CM solo black hole, but don't worry, there's more where that came from. Refresher forward with the Malefice stun. Shadow Fiend just can't run. There's no more BKB to protect him. Earthshaker will die, and this is pretty much the game right now. You've lost too many heroes. It's a glory black hole at the end. The buyback can come in from the Bristleback. You may have it from your other cores, and the Echo Slam may be available.
BKB is a 30-second cooldown on Enigma. Just using it back up again.
Hookshot, FNG goes in, the Virus Strike catching at the Bristleback, Echo Slam, nice from Phobos, finish your follow-up, they may just have enough damage. No. Delusions of grandeur. Empire, they have the GG call out from Team Spirit.
It was a pretty legit Echo Slam and combo, but yeah, this Queen of Pain is just way too strong at this point. Ghostic with some very nice black holes and just good rotations. Like that mid-rotation he did with his first black hole, he always just seemed to be in the right place at the right time on this Enigma. Spirit had a good lead coming into this game. They had like, what, a